just to be kind of clear, see if I can, the 75%, the 25%, the 50%. Let's take one history, with one history, and say it was tails. The probability wave would say that I'd have a 75% chance of getting a heads if the first one was a tails, if I choose history. Without history, it's 50-50. But that 50-50 is also could be the same thing as saying, well, I just agreed to take everything. No history, or agree to take all history, and by all history of all head flips, of all coin flips, it's going to be even 50-50, 50%. But if I choose to just use one history, I can swing it to 75%, and I make the theory that if you flip that second coin with just that kind of a thinking pattern, that you will get your heads 75% of the time. It's kind of a prayer. By thinking in that fashion, with just one history, I can have 75% swing, 78% chance. Again, no history, 50%, or long-term, all history, 50%. Or I can think of it, if I do, I guess you could even think of it like two histories, and both of them are tails. So what's the odds of me getting a heads on the third one? So in that case, it's above 75%. I think it's probably 87% or something like that. It'd be half the difference, 87.5. So you can see, I allege that we can do this and actually have positive outputs based on a prayer concept, that I consider it to be taken a certain way, and by that belief system, I will affect my odds. And if this can be proven, then it would show that prayer works, that we are creationists, that we're all creationists. We've all been our whole lives, and the people before us. It's all a perspective. It's how you think about it, and that's the key. That's the theorem. By how you think about it, it can affect your probability, and it should come true. If we can prove this, if we can show this, actually it's in the math. So, because you know how you get 3 heads in a row, you sort of expect that you're going to get 3 tails in a row eventually, pretty soon. I mean, within a couple dozen flips, you'd expect. It's just sort of a thing that you expect things to even out. But that's the probability wave you're seeing, because you're not really thinking of it as a fresh. You think of it as with how it works, how it evens out. It's part of it. It's part of how we think about life, how it naturally works. Things sort of balance out. I think I'll stop here. Thank you.